Alrighty, folks, it's time for a little storytelling. I don't really have that many stories to share, but fuck it. One of my friends have wondered if I have any like horror stories or something with Wally World, which, to your surprise, I actually really don't. It's like, I know given the reputation of Wally World, and I've heard like some Reddit and videos of like a little bot voice reading a Reddit post about past employees' terrible experience or horrible experience. But frankly, I almost never experienced anything I would consider horror at Wally, or at least my store. My store was pretty much in the countryside of Seagoville, so all we really get was just regular. But there is one story that will never leave my head. As much as I try to forget, like hell, I just took a shot just a moment ago just to prepare myself to share this fucking story. So here we go. My friend Don, while his intentions was good, the execution was poor. So one day, I don't know what really got to the conversation. I don't know if we were talking about like relationships or whatever, but he got the idea that I've been single for a good while. While I wasn't exactly really looking for anybody, he wanted to set me up with someone, mainly to get some coochie. I'm like, alright, I mean, if you're some sort of like matchmaker or something, I don't know, fuck it, hey. And they got my attention. So they talk about this chick who also worked with us in Wally World, granted in a different department. So he said the key words, thick and round ass. So I'm like, alright, you're cooking something, alright. So I got my attention. I'm like, alright, I'll bite. Not exactly like making the effort to look for someone. So alright, let's see what you got. So there he is talking to her, trying to set up this date or something. I think the date was gonna be like in somewhere in Carrollton. It's like an Asian market. So my other friend Anthony, who was basically our manager, he caught wind of this. He was like, "Hey man, careful with this one." Her name, the chick's name is Becca, by the way. So Anthony told me, "Hey, careful with Becca. I don't know how to tell you this, but she stinks of boom boom." I'm like, what do you mean by that? I'm like, I mean, when she passes by, you'll know. And that's pretty much the gist of what he told me. I'm like, oh man. Oh man, so I don't remember exactly when I got like a good look at her, like appearance wise, and alright, so when he said thick, she's pretty chunky, but you know what? I'm not gonna judge, because who am I to judge by weight or whatever? But she is a little on the chunkier side, but she did have a pretty, like a pretty goth looking face. I'm like, all right. And then when she turned around, I examined the rear. I'm like, okay, pretty nicely shaped for a chunky woman. I'll fuck with it. And who knows? Maybe she might be pure wife material, pure mommy material. I don't know. Maybe she'll cook some bomb-tastic food. I don't know. I gotta give her a chance. So, remembering what Anthony warned me about her, another day, Dawn and Anthony wasn't there, but she was there. So I needed to take a shit at the restroom, and usually I take the personal restroom. I just hog it to myself because I like to take a shit privately. I don't want to go to the public one and there's someone else, another guy in the next stall grunting, diarrhea, whatever. I like my privacy, okay? So I take the private one. So I needed to take a shit. On my way to the bathroom, I see her walking by, and I remember what Anthony told me. Like, all right, hold on, let me pause for a moment. Let her pass by. I gave it a minute. I swear to you, when I go straight, the worst smell of my life is like I didn't even whiff. Just normal breathing, neutral breathing that you don't even think about. Just walking past and Oh, shit, dude. The fucking reeking, lingering smell that she leaves behind. It smelled like dog turd just smeared in wet grass. Muddy, wet grass. And it finally occurred to me, like, oh, can she even wipe her ass? I mean, she is pretty chunky, but her ass looks nice. But, well, granted, she's wearing those little tight yoga pants. Those things really just shape up any ass. Shape her size. Just makes it nice and round, shapely. It's the magic of yoga pants. Anyways, I nearly wanted to throw up as soon as the fucking horrid smell entered my nostrils. Like, oh, fuck, dude. I just darted to the fucking bathroom, opened the fucking toilet seat. Let's see if I want to fucking throw up. Like, I even fucking felt nauseated or had a headache. Like, Jesus Christ, woman, can you wipe? And from that moment on, I'm like, this ain't it, Don. Just no. I texted him. I'm like, all right, forget about this shit. No, that just completely killed it. Like, I was sold on her pretty face and, shapely ass and maybe some potential, but no. And I come to find out later on that she doesn't even watch anime or even know what that is. So it's like, well, what can I even do with her? I mean, I need something to relate or have some similar interests. So, yeah, she's definitely like those kind of normie girls who wouldn't even know what video games or anime are. But I'm like, I can't work with this. Especially what I fucking smelled. No. Absolutely not. I also found out she was trying to get with Don. But Don was already taken at the time. He already had a girlfriend of like, I think 2 years, maybe more, when I met him. So, essentially, it feels like he just tossed her my way just so he had to deal with her. I'm like, well, fuck, dude, what the hell? Yeah, that was... that fucking smell, dude. Like, I want to throw up just remembering the fucking smell. Well, thank God I can't remember the smell right now. Thank God, but... Well, I know for a fact I smell fucking dog turd. That's what it smelled like. But I can't smell it right now, thankfully. Probably because I'm a little buzzed, but... that was terrible. I mean, Don's intentions was good, but... This ain't it, Chief. No. I don't want no stank ass. Hell no. I think he been jokingly saying, like, oh, you can help her wipe. Ugh! Hell no. No. That's enough. That's pretty much it. Fuck this shit, dude.